Hello guys, my name is Coding Vampire. So now we'll move on to example 2. Write a program to accept two number and find the sum of the two number. So let me open Turbo C++. Start Turbo C++. File new. Now press Alt Enter in order to reduce the size of the screen. Now in this program we have to accept two number and find the sum of the two number. Sum of two number. Now the first step is we'll include the header file #include iostream.h. The next header file is #include conio.h. Now what I want you to do, write a comment. Why are we including conio.h? Okay. Now the next step is void main. Then I'll open the main body of the program. I'll write clear screen and followed by a semicolon. Now notice that let me write the statement first. Int first comma second comma answer followed by a semicolon. Now this step is known as declaration of variable. What all variables that I'm going to use in this program. So what will happen when I'll write this statement? Let me open Paint. Now what will happen, the compiler will create three memory location, namely first, second and answer, and all will store the data type integer. Okay, just keep that in mind. This is known as declaration of variable, and the compiler would create a location called first, second and answer. Now what I'll do, I'll display on the monitor screen to enter the first number. So I'll write cout less than enter the first number. I'll close it followed by a semicolon. Now whatever the user will enter, keep that in the first memory location. So I'll write cin. Cin used to accept something from the user, and greater than, and keep that in a memory location first. Now similarly I'll do this for the second variable. Cout enter the second number. Now whatever the user will enter, keep that in the memory location called second. Now find the sum of these two numbers. So answer would be equal to first plus second. So whatever there is in the memory location first and second will be added up and will be kept in the location answer. Now what I want to do, I want to display the answer to the user back to the screen. So I'll write cout sum of the two number is, I'll give some space, then I'll close the string, then followed by a semicolon. Again I'll write cout less than and display whatever there is in the memory location answer. Now I'll write getch followed by a semicolon, and I'll close the main body of the program. Now let me compile it and run the program. So enter the first number, for example 34, enter the second number 23, the sum of the two number is 57. So what is happening in this program? Let me open Paint again. So first I entered the number, for example again take 23 in the first memory location, then I entered 10 in the second memory location. So In the statement answer is equal to first plus second, it will add whatever there is in the memory location first and second. So answer would be 33. Back to the screen. Now I'll go to Windows and output screen. As you can see, the output screen is not looking it is not easy to understand. So here we will use some escape sequence to format the output screen. As you know, slash n, here are slash n is used to go to a new line. So what I want the compiler to do, the compiler after displaying me cout enter the first number, it should go to a new line. So I'll write slash n. Okay, so now see the output again. I'll compile the program and I'll run it. Now see, as you can see the position of the cursor, it is blinking in the next line. So I'll again 45, 67. So the sum of the two number is 112. So I'll similarly I'll do the, for this statement also. Enter the second number. I'll write slash n here. Okay, and what I want to do, I'll write slash n here also. Now let me compile, run the program. So enter the first number 23. Now see this in this statement, enter the second number. Now the cursor has went to the new line 78 and the sum of the two number is 101. It's not necessary that you have to put slash n at the end of the string. I can put slash n in the middle of the string. Now check the output. Enter the first number 45. Now you can see enter the, then slash n character was encountered, so it went to the second line. Then it displayed second number and again slash n was encountered and it went to a new line 345. The sum of the two number is 390. So now what I want to do, I want to display the answer without using the memory location answer. So I'll remove this location answer and I'll even remove this statement because I'm not using the memory location called answer, and I'll remove answer here also. So what I want you to do, I want you to display the sum of these two numbers without using the memory location answer. So how can you do that? I'll directly type display first plus second. Now let me run the program. 456, enter the second number 12. The sum of two number is 468. So what is the advantage of this program compared to the previous one? So this program is using less memory space, so it has advantage over the previous one. Now pay some attention carefully. Now I'm going to teach you another way how to write. See, I have used for statement to accept two numbers, but I can do this in just two steps. So I'll in order to do that, I'll type cout, enter the first and the second number, then go to a new line. I'll close it followed by a semicolon. Now I'll write cin greater than first greater than second followed by a semicolon. So this is known as cascading. Okay, so cascading can also be done for cout statement. For example, here I'm using another cout statement to display the answer. What I can do this in a single statement. After this, less than display first plus second followed by a semicolon. Now you can see the size of the program has reduced. Now I'll compile the program. and I'll run it. Enter the first and the second number. First I'll enter 34, then 678. The sum of two number is 712. So you can see that cascading of operators reduces the size of the program. So now the role of compiler. It detects error in the program, and there are different type of error. Syntax error. What is syntax? It is the rule for writing a program. We know that in English language, every sentence should be terminated with a full stop. Similarly, in C++, every statement must be terminated using semicolon. So let me go through these error, then I'll discuss error using program. Now, semantics error. Semantic error arises due to meaningless statement. Type error occurs when a function is given wrong data type. Runtime error, also called execution error. Runtime error occurs during the execution of the program. And logical error occurs due to incorrect logic of the programmer and which produce undesired output. Note that logical error cannot be detected by the compiler. So we'll discuss logical error in a different chapter. Right now we are not using a concept so that we can produce a logical error. And also runtime error. Okay, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.